Tracker software is just any kind of software that helps you track your shipments. So there's a variety of ways to do it. A lot of times if you're working with large LTL carriers, they'll track through API and they'll send their coordinates or their updates to your transportation management software, and you can track your shipments that way. If you're not working with a company that has sophisticated software, there's a number of app-based solutions that can track your shipments. So you can have a driver of a truck download an application, and it'll use the cell phone data to track your shipment from origin to destination. So there's a variety of different ways. There's also some hardware that you can install on your trucks if you own the fleet. But a lot of times nowadays things are moving toward more of the app-based solutions. So most people have a smartphone, so they can download a smartphone app that allows them to use their cell phone data and the map on their cell phone in order to send tracking signals to whoever's dispatched them. So tracker software in the shipping industry is used to track, obviously, shipments. So you can track a number of things. I mean, even Uber or DoorDash uses tracking software, but in the shipping industry, it's used obviously to track your actual shipments. So if you've got freight moving with a particular trucking company, you want to be able to track that from origin to destination. And there's a lot more demand nowadays for knowing exactly where your shipments are. So a lot of companies are implementing different app-based solutions, different ways of sending API tracking to your TMS in order to track your shipments. The key things you should keep in mind when you're evaluating tracker software is, are you going to get real-time updates, or how frequently do you need updates? If you need real-time updates, then a lot of times you're going to want to use some kind of app-based solution, or if you have access to install hardware on the trucks, you could use that, and then there would be GPS coordinates. But the easiest things to install are usually the app-based solutions. So it just downloads onto a driver's cell phone and utilizes the map data and sends those coordinates to the management team who's trying to track the shipment. For the most part, it seems like a lot of companies are moving away from hardware. A lot of times hardware can be really expensive to install. It's still a solution, especially if you own the trucks, but a lot of times nowadays, people are working with a lot of different owner-operators, so an app-based solution for tracking your shipment seems to be the direction the industry's headed.